Well, I think I resolved a little situation. I was trying to figure out the best way. This is the Power Zapper My Plus. He's got a number of different zappers out there, but the best way to use the zappers is the 4-point system. And you have like 3 points positive with these 3 red wires that are attached into this 1 point that attaches up here on the top to the red connector. And you have 1 point ground, which is the green wire, the green paddle, which attaches through this 1 wire to the green point. And you have them on your wrist and your ankles. But I was like saying, how the heck do you hold these on here really good? And I came up with something really cheap. I actually went to Wally World, Walmart, and I saw they had these parachute buckles, and they have this. I got some extra wide stuff that actually was a little bit wider than the buckle, and I had to kind of fold it up. But also, you got to do is you don't have to sew nothing. You don't have to sew any Velcro. This is all stretchable. Goes stretches, and if the stretch gets a little worn out, it's very easy to change or tighten it up. So here it is. Here's the parachute buckle. I'm wearing it on my wrist. Ignore this. These are something else. But that's it. That's all it is. So all you have to do is you'd have this. Whoops. You'd have this on the wrist or on your arm, like so, with holding the camera at the same time is not cool. You'd have it on your arm like that, and you'd have paper towels underneath it wet with tap water or saline solution underneath that copper. Then over it, you just put the band. And it's stretchable, adjustable. If it wears out, these things are like $2 for a big long line of it. And just cut yourself a new one, and away you go. And it's got a buckle on here. You can adjust it easy. No sewing, no nothing. So damn simple. So damn simple. It's like you find an idea and I just figured I'd pass it on. For any people that are zapping, now I'll tell you this with this device. I think the big limitation on the zapper is having the time to do it and using it, using it judiciously for a long period of time. It's not going to work too well if you're going to try to do it for 10 minutes a day or something, I don't think. But, some people are trying to resolve different issues with worms or parasites or Canada, whatever the hell it is. You could try different frequencies. There's an alleged list on the Consolidated Annotated Frequency list. I kind of went over where, I think a lot of it came from, which is John Crane and how he logically came up with those frequencies. But, the main point is, on this video, is how the heck do you keep these, paddles on your wrist and your ankles? Well, this is one way. This is one way. It's very easy. Just in other words, this copper plate would go under that. That would hold the copper plate in position. And underneath the copper plate, you would have the paper towels wet with tap water. You don't want the copper plate touching your skin, but that would conduct electricity through the copper, electricity through the copper, through the wet paper towels with saline solution or tap water, so it would conduct the electrical frequency through your body. It's very low voltage. I mean, it's only like 9.5, 10 volts, but this sure is a simple. I've been doing this a while. I never thought of this. That's what bugged me. I've been making. I had other ones like this with the Velcro, and then I made wider ones with the Velcro, and it's like a pain in the ass to make. I tried other different things. I said, whoa, this is easy. Parachute belt. You can unsnap it in 2 seconds flat with just clipping it that way, or it's elastic. You don't even need to unsnap. You can pull it off. It's very comfortable. It's very wide. It's very easy to make. You don't have to sew nothing. It just threads through the top. Easy, huh? And if it wears out, you just buy this. You don't ever need to get the parachute buckle again. Simple. God. So I figured I'd pass this on because that's your real main limitation is zapping. Having it set up so it's easy to do and you can go about doing things that you need to do and not be in one position zapping, because that's really killing a lot of time doing that. But you can be pretty active wearing this. I mean, you can't do everything in the world doing this, but you could do most of what you do during the day wearing this easily, and so it's a good setup. I figured to pass this on. Also, it is a parachute buckle and some elastic. Just thread it through one end to the other end. You got a perfect band. Don't bother with the Velcro. Don't bother sewing nothing. It's simple.